genuinely just enjoy Poeltl. You know, I didn't think there was going to be something that we was doing every single day on YouTube, but the fact that we're here, I'm super excited about it. Today is April 12th, just hit midnight, and I'm ready. Yesterday was Udonis Haslam, we got that in 3. I'm looking to match that and do even better. Today I want to start off with, I don't need to share my score. I need to start off with Kyrie Irving. Today is the play-in, and I think I should know the schedule as a guy that does basketball for a living, but I think the Nets play today, so I'm thinking about Kyrie Irving. And we got a former Brooklyn Net. All right. Okay. Is this enough? His jersey number is either 12 or 13. He's either 28, 20, or 29. He's a forward in the Western Conference. They used to play for Brooklyn. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm sure. Man, that's so tough. Now I got to think about Brooklyn Nets teams of past, and that's where things get interesting. First thing that came to mind was Spencer Dinwiddie. Obviously, Spencer Dinwiddie's a part of that team. Oh wait, I was gonna say D'Angelo Russell, but he's a guard. See, I'm thinking about that team. So you got Karis LeVert, but he's in the Eastern Conference. You got D'Angelo Russell. You got who else was on that roster? Who was starting at the 4 position? I went to a playoff game and watch these dudes. When Jared Dudley was going against Philly and he was getting some stops and talking trash to Ben Simmons, I remember that. And Ben Simmons called him trash. I remember that. But who was the starting forwards on that team? The only person that comes to mind, and I don't even think he was on that team, and he might classify as a guard, but he is legit the only person I can think of, and it's Garrett Temple. So, of course, we find out that it's West, and we find, okay, Garrett Temple's way older. I should have remembered that because he was vice president of the NBA, PA, or whatever it's called. So this person is a forward who is 6'6"-ish, 6'6", 6'7"-ish, 28 or 29, and jersey number 12 or 13, and he used to play for the Brooklyn Nets. But he's not in the Southwest. So let me think about the Pacific Division and try to figure out who used to play there. We talk about the Lakers, who used to play in Brooklyn, but that is also a forward. I can't think of nobody. Same thing with the Clippers or the Warriors or, oh my God, I know if I just went guess, I'm gonna get it right. But I'm not just here to get it in 5. I want to get it in 3. Okay, 4 tops. If I do not get it in 4, somebody here is get $250. How about that? Forget the whole 8. If I do not get this in 4, okay. So let me go back through the mind. Pacific Division is where I'm thinking first. And then we'll get to the other one. Okay, I know this guy's not it. But I'm trying to figure out what division I'm going in. Landry Shamet used to play for this team. Now he plays for the Suns. He obviously doesn't fit because he's way younger than 30 or 28, 29-ish. Okay. So, we know for sure what division it is in. So that helps a ton. And if we only get one more guess, I think we have every context clue we need. We know that this player is a forward who is 6'6", guaranteed 6'6". We know that he is a forward that is 6'6", that is 29 or 28 years old, and his jersey number is 12 or 13. That's what we know. And we know what division he plays in. As stupid as it sounds, Spencer Dinwiddie keeps coming to my head because obviously he's in the right division, but the other criteria don't fit. But when I'm trying to think about every NBA team, I keep thinking, who used to play for the Brooklyn Nets? Oh, Spencer Dinwiddie. That's what my brain is doing on repeat. So I'm thinking about these other teams, but it keeps coming back to Spencer Dinwiddie. Houston, I'm cutting Houston out of the running completely. I know for sure they don't got nobody that fit this criteria, so I'm cutting Houston. The Spurs are a bit iffy, but you know what? The Spurs are a younger team than like the youngest team they've ever been. So I'm trying to think about older players on this roster. And like Zach Collins is not that old. Doug McDermott, no, he's never played for Brooklyn. For Keita Bates Diop has never played for Brooklyn, and he ain't. So I'm counting them out as well. Wait, that's the wrong division. I was just thinking about the wrong division. Okay, no wonder I was struggling. We took out Southwest, and I was thinking about Southwest. Oh my God, that's a revelation. I just spent like 5 minutes just going through my head, and I was thinking in the wrong division. All right, step back. Not Southwest, not Pacific. So Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets. Jeff Green is older than 30. It's not. Oh, I thought I did something right there. It's not Jeff Green because he's older than 30. Portland Trail Blazers at this point traded away every person that was over the age of 22. So it's not going to be Portland. So count them out. The Portland Trail Blazers basically traded everybody that was over the age of 22. And OKC don't have a single 30-year-old other than like Mike Muscala. And I don't think Mike Muscala's ever played, and he would be classified as a center and not a forward. So those two are done. Utah Jazz, I mean, they have a pretty short group of people, like a small amount is the words I'm looking for. And they're like, if I'm thinking about the end of the bench, a lot of those dudes are year 1, year 2 type players like Trent and then Azubuike or Eric Paschall, who played for only the Warriors. So many Minnesota forwards are McDaniels, Jared Vanderbilt, Josh Okogie. I'm back to square one. Okay. OKC, Portland Trail Blazers, done. Not even thinking about it. It's got to be Minnesota. Who am I forgetting on the Minnesota Timberwolves? Jake McDaniels, V8. Malik Beasley doesn't classify. It's not gonna be Nas, obvious. I'm just thinking about trying to think about their entire roster. Jordan. Oh, hold on. We're looking for a player that has played for the Brooklyn Nets, right? A forward who is 6'6", who's 29 or 28. I don't know jersey numbers, but I think he wears the number 13. I don't know. It's going to be Taurean Prince. Yes, Sirski. Where's number 12? Taurean Prince just gave me so much of a headache. So much of a headache. You know what? Taurean Prince has been really good for the past month or two, too. So I feel like I disrespected him by taking 16 minutes is what my recording said to figure it out. But a lot of that was me being like completely in the wrong division in my mind. I went through the Southwest like 7 times in my brain trying to figure it out. And the whole time it was Northwest, and the whole time it was right in front of us, and I finally got it. Shout out to Taurean Prince.